So, Squiggly, you want to explain what we are doing?
I'm bad at explaining, but we decided to take Persona 5 characters and force them to fight to the death.
Yes. Now, I put together this list, even though Squiggly here vetoed a bunch of the ones I wanted to include.
There's only 2. Don't exaggerate here.
Also, spoilers if District 7 isn't obvious enough. For those curious, the ones she vetoed were Car Crash in District 6 instead of Kawakami, and Arsene instead of Yoshida in District 9.
Yeah, the districts don't really mean anything. They're just there to separate the cast.
Well, I'm just pointing it out to the audience.
Yeah.
Also, District 1, we're going to see which is the better protagonist name. I'm rooting for Ren, personally.
I like Akira, just because I feel like it flows better.
Yeah, because she likes to be wrong.
Says you.
So now proceed.
Fight. Maybe. Okay. So tributes stand on their podium, the horn sounds. Bum, bum, bum. Futaba runs and hides. Fair. It sounds about right.
Yadabath and Lala both run away.
Good Ryuji. He finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Akira grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Kechi runs away like a little bitch. Morgana grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. No, it's a nice bed.
Yeah. Honestly, he's hoping to team up with Ren, who has just grabbed a sword.
On grabs a jar of fishing bait while Haru gets fishing gear, so either they're teaming up or they're, both of them are out of luck.
A bunch of people are running away. Yusuke and Justine are running away. Same with Makoto and Lavenza.
Yoshida chucks a knife into Sojiro. Jesus Christ!
However, your heart stops today.
We know who the new dad is, I guess.
Maruki has a shovel, I guess, to dig his own grave.
Sai runs away, because, she's a lawyer. She knows what she's doing. Hifumi shoots the Yakuza man. I guess Shogi's strategy is better than Yakuza's strategy.
Kawakami also has a sword.
That's terrifying.
Yoshizawa and Mishima also are preparing for fishing. And, oh no, the child has knives.
Caroline has weapons! That's so bad.
Hey, you wanna see a chick?
Death. Kawakami did she grab fishing gear? I don't think she did.
I thought she...
So she's in the stream fishing like a bear when she's trying to grab them.
Doesn't she do that in game?
Yeah, but she doesn't have any gear.
And she's like surprisingly good at fishing.
Ryuji receives fresh fruit from an unknown sponsor. They know who Best Boy is.
Yoshida constructs a...
That's Yoshizawa. I can't believe you can't read.
Yoshizawa... I'm like 3 feet away from the tiny screen. I'm sorry.
Then maybe next time we don't name her Yoshizawa. We name her Death.
Okay, well, anyway, she constructs a shack. I thought that said truck at first, to be honest. Lavenza, she just goes to the Velvet Room. She's just hiding with Igor.
Kechi questions if that's fair. That's fair. Lala tends to Yusuke's wounds. Best mom.
Yadabath diverts Makoto's attention and runs away. It's like, human! Look over there. And then he just runs on his stubby chicken legs.
I just imagine the cup going... Yoshida makes himself a little home.
Hifumi, Akira, Morgana, Justine, and Futaba are hunting. Meanwhile, Mishima and Haru split up to search for resources. I guess they teamed up at one point now.
Yeah.
Oh no, I had read ahead. On tends to Ren's wounds, and Sai killed Caroline and Maruki.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about the murder child with knives anymore.
Ah, my knives. The truth is the explosion just hurled the knives into... No, she threw the knives at the explosion, they just came right back. Meanwhile, Maruki...
No, she was standing next to it and she's like, what's this do? Stab, and she stabbed it.
Maruki, meanwhile, was like digging a hole right by. Don't worry, we can put the explosion in here. And Kevin was like, nah, bro, I'm fine.
Nah, I'm just gonna chuck a knife at it. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Rest in peace, Sojiro, Iwai, Caroline, and Maruki.
So 3 dads and a child.
This is not a dad. This is also your gun-toting uncle, not a dad. This is creepy therapist man, please get away from me. And then this is your new sibling. Proceed.
Well, she's dead, so...
Sai has nightmares. I'd understand she might have to kill her sister.
Futaba, Lavenza, Yoshida, and Kawakami tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Yes, because she's just like, so here's the time I executed a persona, I just...
No, Lavenza's there like, half of me is dead.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I exist here, because we wanted you here.
Ren, On, and Akira discuss the games and what might happen in the morning.
On
I
is-
have a feeling one of those is going to be dead. One of the twins is going to be dead.
On's just like, so Joker.
Why are there two of you? Makoto tends to her wounds. That's how it be.
Yusuke, Lala, Haru, and Yadabaoth tell each other ghost story. So more ghost storytelling.
Yaldabaoth is just sitting there like, so here's when I tried to take over humanity, and they're laughing at him.
Tries to start a fire, but unfortunately his cat paws can't rub the sticks together.
Yeah, he's gonna just be cold. Hifumi and Justine talk about the tributes. That's a terrifying duo.
They're both the silent killers. Like, they're gonna win by, like, sniping everyone.
Yeah. Yoshizawa quietly hums. Mishima stays awake all night. Ryuji convinces Akechi to snuggle with him. That wasn't how I was expecting this to go, but it is gay nonetheless. Futaba dies from hunger.
Oh, that makes sense.
Wasn't she with friends? She had friends! Why didn't she eat?
She was too shy to ask for food.
Yusuke and Yoshizawa work together for the day. Only the day. When night falls, they kill each other.
Lavenza, Haru, and Yoshida hunt. Meanwhile, Hifumi just thirsted to death, so I guess, like, so what did Justine do? She ran away from An, so I guess, she ran away while, Hifumi's like, I could really go for a glass of water, and then An just burned her with Carmen.
Ryuji begs for Mishima to kill him, and he refuses, keeping Ryuji alive. That is, not how Ryuji thought it would go. Lala is an explorer today. She puts on her little cap and...
I was about to reference that terrible fanfic. The Ghost Stealers.
Oh, the Ghost Stealers.
Where she just flies away.
Yaldabaoth is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Please tell me he dies from that!
How can you be pricked? How can you prick metal?
Skills. Ren, Makoto, and Akira successfully ambush and kill Akechi, Sai, and Kawakami.
Jeez. So, both the Jokers just keep teaming up with their girlfriends.
They have multiple, yes. Morgana tries to sleep through the entire day. He is a depressed kitty right now.
He's just in the bag.
He just wants some heckin' sushi.
And now dead are Futaba, Hifumi.
Akechi, Sai, and Kawakami. Rest in peace. I liked most of you. Actually, I liked all of you. I don't know why I said that.
Yeah, you're gonna cheer when,
Oh, I really hope she dies. Yaldabaoth thinks about home. What is your home, mementos?
He's like, I miss when I was gone.
I miss when everything was prison.
Ren is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Lala strangled Makoto with a rope.
Jesus Christ. Yusuke, Haru, Ryuji, and
I'm
Justine.
sorry, but I gotta hang you.
Ryuji, Haru, Yusuke, and Justine tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. On lets Lavenza into her shelter.
He's, I don't hate cold and tiny and Master kicked me out of the room because it's cheating.
To be honest, she should be the one to win. But Yoshida screams for help.
Mishima's got nightmares. He was dreaming about being a phantom thief, and then his dream took a turn when Kechi came in to arrest him.
Akira sees a fire, but stays hidden. He probably saw his failure of a fire.
Yeah, they're like, oh man, where's Ren? Come on, I gotta work with myself. Sorry, I could have done better with that tune if I committed.
Yoshizawa receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor.
It's all the people who think she's best girl.
Oh. Morgana attempts to start a fire. But again, his little cat paws suck. On attempts to climb a tree, but falls on Yaldabaoth, killing them both.
That's all they had to do to kill him? Really? They didn't need a fancy sinful shell? They could have just dropped on him?
All I can imagine is the Yusuke scene of, did you gain some weight? Kills God by falling on him.
Yeah, like covered in sweaters. Yoshida sees smoke rising in the distance, but he doesn't do anything about it.
Ryuji runs away from Akira. That's not because he's trying to kill him, that's because they're training together.
Ren defeats Haru in a fight, but spares her life, probably because he's worried that her axe will kill him anyway in the afterlife.
Morgana practices archery. How?
Lavenza travels higher ground. She just kind of floats there. She floats in her boss fight.
Mishima dies trying to escape the arena. To be honest, he survived a lot longer than I thought he would.
Lala camouflages herself in the bushes. She just like does that like thing where Homer just like sinks in,
Yeah.
but it's Lala instead.
Yusuke collects fruit from a tree, and Yoshizawa defeats Justine in a fight but spares her life.
I can't kill a child. Then
Do not
you will
worry.
die next.
I will betray you all when the moment arises. You first. And then 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Makoto on Yaldabaoth and Mishima. I still can't get over the fact that On just kills Yaldabaoth by splat.
It's all that cake.
That implies that she's fat, and she is not. Justine attempts to climb a tree but falls to her death.
Oh jeez. Lavenza probably whatever she's doing. She's just Lavenza tries to sing herself to sleep. She's like,
Both halves of me are dead.
how am I still alive? I don't know.
I should be dead.
Ren finally beat Akira. Oh, but spared him.
Bitch. Yoshizawa shoots an arrow at Lala, but misses and kills Yoshida instead. You failure!
Oh yeah, she's just like, I'm going to try.
Yusuke,
Okay, I'm not an archer.
Ryuji, and Haru start fighting, but Ryuji runs away as Yusuke kills Haru.
I'm sorry about this, but to be fair, your forehead does not fit in my artworks.
And then Morgana tries to sing himself to sleep. Because he misses the warmth of
He's
it.
just singing about time to go to bed.
Cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs. Yusuke kills Ryuji for his supplies.
I'm sorry, but I can be the only best boy around here.
Morgana gathers as much food into a bag as he can before fleeing. That's good, kitty. Yoshizawa and Lala get into a fight over raw meat, but Lala gives up and runs away.
It's like, this ain't worth it, honey. Trust me.
Akira and Lavenza get into a fight over raw meat, but Lavenza gives up and runs away.
I can't beat the trickster. That'd be rude.
And Ren decides not to go to the feast. He missed the entire thing.
He slept through it.
Akira travels to higher ground. Hope Kitty and Lavenza work together for the day.
I have the Hope Kitty.
Yusuke receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Hooray! Someone is making sure that boy eats, and it's not Yusuke.
It's all those people who, there's like apparently a GIF that's gone very popular where apparently in one of the discussion areas of Scramble, he's eating for his like idle animation, and so people like to just let that run.
He does that in the original P5 too. I think he does it during the summer mostly. He's
Also, Ren just hurt the person you hate the most.
Yeah, she sprains her ankle while running. Please tell me she's dead. Now Lala searches for a water source. Please tell me she's dead. Damn it.
Justine, Yoshida, Haru, and Ryuji all died. Oh, Ryuji, you liked him.
I liked all. Yusuke passes out from exhaustion. Lala kills Morgana with his own weapon.
She just uses his, what is it again?
It's scabbard, I believe.
Scabbard?
I think it's a scabbard. I don't know weapons.
I know some sword types, but that's one of the ones I don't know as well.
My editing self is just yelling at us. Akira is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Lavenza tries to sing herself to sleep. Yoshizawa tries to treat her infection that we didn't know she had. And Ren loses sight of where he is.
She did like sprain her ankle, so maybe
she cut it.
Yeah, she's like, oh no, I can't do athletic flips without this ankle.
Yep. And then Ren apparently is blind now. Lala tries to sleep through the entire day.
And then everyone else is hunting.
Jesus Christ. These guys teamed up, and then Yoshizawa was like, I want to kill, but I also don't want friends.
I have 2 tricksters now. I must be so tired that I see 2 jokers.
Yeah. Who dies? Morgana's dead. Rest in peace, Mono.
Hope is gone. This is what caused 2020.
Ren tries to sing himself to sleep.
Lavenza realizes that Lala is the mother human.
Lavenza realizes that Lala is actually best girl and decides to stop protect me. Yoshizawa and Akira sleep in shifts, and Yusuke unknowingly eats toxic bears.
He would. He eats mushrooms he finds in the park.
Yeah.
So, bye, Yusuke.
Ren makes a slingshot, and Akira, Lavenza, Yoshizawa, and Lala hunt for other teenagers.
Can't be that hard. Morgana uses it.
Takes his eye out.
And only Yusuke died.
Rest in peace, Yusuke.
Don't do the Jeopardy theme.
That's not the Jeopardy theme. That was supposed to be the Mockingbird theme.
Oh.
You uncultured swine. No! Lavenza attacks Akira, but his mother protects him, killing the child instead.
She just
sends from the heavens and snaps her fingers, and she dies. And then shoots an arrow into Yoshizawa's head. Finally, she's dead.
Lavenza's one of my favorite characters. I'm sad she died. Granted, I wasn't sad when Akechi died.
How
He's also
dare
one of my favorites.
you! That's my boy! To be honest, I did react, I
Again,
think.
I'm desensitized to his death.
I'm not! And I'm the one that plays the game!
I watched you play it, so that counts.
Ren camouflages himself in the bushes, and Akira steals from Lala while she isn't looking.
So wait, we just have the 2 Jokers left and their mom. They're, yeah, so wait, so his 2 moms are Lala and Bayonetta, is that it?
Yes, and then Sojiro's his dad. He has like 3 moms, 2 dads. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Rest in peace, Lavenza, and...
Wait, how'd she die? I missed that. How did Yoshizawa die?
I think she died on ice.
Don't rewind. We're going forward.
She got shot.
Ren shot her. Okay.
Akira destroys Ren's supplies while he is asleep, and Lala dies from hunger.
She's just like, it's time, darling.
She just
she
dematerialized.
Yeah. For people who don't get the joke we're making, please read the Ghost Stealers.
And Ren strangles Akira after engaging in a fist fight.
Yes!
At this point, I'm honestly surprised it wasn't like 2 victors from a single district, but I don't think it can do that.
But yes, the correct Joker won in. Let's just point out that like they lasted a long while.
Yeah, Lala and Akira. They worked together about half of the time, and then the other half of the time they were fighting.
Rivals.
Yeah. Well, one of them had to take Akechi's place when he died.
Proceed to our victor, the true name of Joker, Ren Amamiya.
And now you may live the rest of your life in luxury. Just try to ignore the trauma of killing your friends. Alright. Who had the most kills? I think it was Ren.
Yeah.
It was Ren. Why are you a murderer?
This is the bad timeline where he became like the Black Mask culprit. I like how I'm avoiding that spoiler when we so casually spoiled everything else.
Can't believe you named her Yoshizawa instead of giving her actual name. You spoil everything else, but she's Yoshizawa? Really?
Why did it do that? Why did it not load?
I don't know.
I am scared, and I need...
But Futaba dying from hunger... that is so...
I told you about how in test game for this, Futaba killed his elf with suicide in the very first round, and it just like was an uncomfortable reminder of her palace.
Yeah. Shall we go again?
Again? No, I think we have a good enough winner now. Because like one of my favorite characters won. Okay. So like that's I think that's good enough, honestly. Especially because this video is long enough. I mean, are people even still here?
Probably not.